Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have an amazing video about the puzzle project today. We hatched two insane new puzzles we want to show you, and also something cool from the Dreamsicle project. Let's dive in. All right guys, so we have a fire confusion and a fire confusion puzzle. Love how these look. Let's check them out next to each other. This is the fire confusion here, and then the puzzle version. We'll put that one away just for a second so I don't get bit while we're looking at this. So confusion is one of my favorite genes, honestly, because it's an amazing pattern gene. It's a lot like the leopard. In fact, when I first saw the confusions, I thought they were leopards. They have a really unique pattern to them, really nice contrast. That's what's so great about them. The fire really brightens up the, kind of the yellow patterns of the snake. The browns, and leaves the blacks really nice. So I love this. The cool thing is when you put the puzzle in there, it truly creates that puzzle pattern. So here is the fire confusion puzzle. Now you might remember last year we made the confusion puzzle. We'll put up a picture of that, and the spot nose confusion puzzle. Amazing. This year we wanted to get the fire in there, we wanted to get the leopard in there, and it looks incredible. Now the puzzle, of course, that name, it's a recessive morph. That name comes from because it looks like it has puzzle pieces kind of put together on the back. The confusion brings out the best in that and kind of gives it these really cool jigsaw pattern all the way down the back. And it is just one of the best genes to put into the puzzle project because it brings out the best of the project itself. Both confusions and puzzles have really unique bellies, so this guy does too. Check that out. Kind of like a pure white belly with really cool, awesome tracks, one layer of pattern, and then all your puzzle pieces stacked on top. So as amazing as this snake is, we had one other gene to put into it this year, and that is the leopard. We did manage to hit the leopard fire confusion puzzle. And the leopard of course, extremely reactive with confusion. It creates these like deep colors, these deep stripes, and it comes through on the puzzle in a really unique way. You still see a little bit of kind of that puzzling of the pattern there, but mostly we have this multi-striped animal with, of course, that puzzle head with the wide eye stripes, the cool facial patterns, and then Stripe City. The combination also breaks up the belly pattern a little bit, kind of more patchy there, and then the kind of that multi-layered cake almost look going up the sides. It's almost a way to make a tri-stripe without the tri-stripe, right? With that really strong bold pattern from the puzzle project. And this one was also 66% het clown. It proved not to be het clown via testing, so this one's just been dedicated for the puzzle project for us. And yeah, can't wait to throw some new stuff into these and see what we can do with this really strong, bold pattern. So the main thing we want to show you in this video was those puzzles, but as a bonus, we have two amazing new pieds we made. We showed these on Instagram, and you guys just absolutely loved them. So we want to talk about what's in them and why we think this is such a great project. So these two, they appear completely identical, and the pairing was a leopard blackhead confusion yellow belly lavender het pied to a mahogany pied het lavender. So there is so many dark genes in this Cltch. So I think both of these are yellow bellies. You see how jagged the pattern is, but knowing exactly what dark genes hit on these, man, it's gonna be a total guess until we can actually prove one of them out. I think actually we're sending one of them on to a new owner soon, and we're gonna work with the other one. But I love these because of how high white the sides are. So usually pieds, the pied pattern comes pretty far down the side, especially on all the suma pieds and panda pieds. But this is like really kind of perched on the back. It reminds me a lot of the pied retics and the pied blood pythons a little bit, with that kind of solid pattern on the back, kind of perched high on top of the back. And yeah, just another way to make a really cool black and white pied, but with completely different genetics. These, of course, are both 100% het lavender, so they're a step into the Dreamsicle project. And we have two animals that we want to show you that are from this project in the Dreamsicle, give you an idea of where we're headed. So check out these. These are from a Cltch is only about a week older than those. And we have a Dreamsicle here with most of those same genes. So this could have leopard, confusion, blackhead, and yellow belly in Dreamsicle form. And did all those genes hit? I think most of them maybe did. It definitely doesn't have the mahogany from the other Cltch, but I think we have some sort of blackhead confusion, yellow belly, Dreamsicle here, and the color on it is just neon, and I just love the striping. Love the striping. And from the same clutch, we actually had yellow belly on both sides of the pairing. And we hatched what is probably the most unique ivory we've ever hatched, because it is bright orange with these white spots all over it. And I believe this is some sort of like leopard blackhead confusion ivory lavender. The lavender is reversing all the colors, and you have this animal that is just a pale, really rich orange with the red eyes, super form of the ivory. I believe leopard blackhead confusion all in the mix. Such an amazing animal, of course, for the Dreamsicle project. 100% het pied on this one. So very excited about the Dreamsicle project going forward, and I'm just excited to be able to share these animals with you guys. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Love those comments. I love where the puzzle project is going. And of course, the Confusion Dreamsicle. It's amazing in the lavender. It's amazing just in the pied. I can't believe how much those look like the pied bloods or the pied retics. That's the amazing thing about ball pythons, is it seems like there's endless varieties of snakes you can make with one species. Super cool. I'll see you next week.